පැනිමේ ශූරයෙක් අපි ළඟ ඉන්නවා. අද සුමංගල විද්‍යාලයේ අගමැච් එක බලන්න ගියා. අශෝක අපිට කියන්න මොකද මේ මෙතනින් හේතුව මොකක්ද කියලා.
ඇත්තටම මම ගොඩක් සන්තෝෂ වෙනවා. මොකද ලංකාවේ නමක ජන මම ගොඩක් කැපවෙච්ච ක්‍රීඩකයෙක් වශයෙන් සුමංගල විද්‍යාලීය ආදි ශිෂ්‍යයෙක් වශයෙන් අද අපේ අග මැච් එකක් තියෙනවා ඇත්තටම මෙතන. මොකද විශේෂයෙන් මම සහභාගී වෙන්නේ මොකද මගේ පොඩි පුතා මේකේ සෙල්ලම් කරනවා. ඒත් එක්ක මම ක්‍රීඩා අමාත්‍යාංශයේ ලොකු සේවයක් කරමින් ක්‍රීඩාවට යම්කිසි බරපතලක් දරමින් ඉන්නවා.
අද දිනේ තරගයේ විද්‍යාර්ථ විද්‍යාලය සුමංගල විද්‍යාලය. ඔබේ අදහස මොකක්ද?
ඇත්තටම කියන්න බෑ දෝල් වෙන ඕනම ක්‍රීඩාවක් අපිට හිතා ගන්න අමාරුයි ඉවර වෙනකන්. මම හිතනවා කණ්ඩායම් දෙකම ඉතාමත් දක්ෂතාවම දක්වලා තියෙනවා ඉස්සරහට. මම හිතනවා හොඳ දක්ෂතාවයක් දක්වයි කියලා කොයි කණ්ඩායම ජයග්‍රහණය කරයිද කියන එක අත් වශයෙන්ම මට කියන්න අමාරුයි. අර එකක් මම විශේෂයෙන්ම කියන කණ්ඩායම් දෙකටම මම සුබ පතනවා හොඳ ජයග්‍රහණයක් ලබන්න කියලා.
විද්‍යාර්ථී ආදි ශිෂ්‍යෙක් හැටියටත් මේ මගේ වගේ පියා හැටියටත් මම මේ ඇත්තටම ජූනියර් ඒ කියන්නේ අපේ කනිෂ්ඨ රග කණ්ඩායම් දැන් ඇත්තටම සංවර්ධනයේ පවතිනවා විද්‍යාර්ථී විද්‍යාලයේ. ඇත්තටම සන්තෝෂයි මොකද රග ක්‍රීඩාව දැන් අපි වසර 3-4කට කලින් තිබ්බට වැඩිය දැන් ඇත්තටම උඩට ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා. ඒ අපේ සියලුම ආදි ශිෂ්‍යයන්ගේ කැපවීම සහ ගුරුවරුන්ගේ කැපවීම මම හිතනවා දැන් මේ විදිහට ඇත්තටම අපේ මේ කනිෂ්ඨ රග කණ්ඩායම් මේ කරන පුහුණුවීම් එක්ක ෆස්ට් 15 එනකොට අපිට ඇත්තටම ලංකාවේ හොඳම ටීම් එක බවට පත් වෙන්න පුළුවන් විද්‍යාර්ථය දැන් රග්බි ඇත්තටම දැන් ප්‍රචලිත වෙලා
As a secretary of TRC, it's privileged to be here. So we have been doing great job since 2008 for our junior rugby. So you can clearly see that progress of our TRC juniors. So they are performing well. Most of the games we came through, we won a lot of games. The boys are doing good job. So actually it's a very good thing for future of Vidyartha first 15 team. So we have a group of around 300 boys in our junior rugby academy. So up to now we are doing
maintain our position within the first 4 teams this week also. So we are planning, and our coaching staff, Sumeda Malevana, one of the senior rugby coach in the country, and Dhanushka Pushpakumara, our assistant coach, they are helping the team and supporting the team very well. So we are confident that our coaching staff and the players, they are very much confident that they will do well in today's match. So thereafter we will have one more match. So if we complete this season in a good note, I think we will be able to climb up to the A division. So this is a dream we are having. So since 2012, Vidyartha College last played in A division in 2012. There was an unfortunate incident. So thereafter we were fighting hard, our boys, coaching staff, and the school authority and the VRDG people and the senior all boys, they all are helping us to climb to this ladder. We had a dream, and I know we will fulfill this dream during this season, and boys will come up with good performances to climb to A division in 2019.
That's over. Next segment
Well, to thank few of the stakeholders of Vidyartha Rugby, especially the all boys and all boys who are representing Vidyartha College Rugby Development Group. They are giving their fullest support financially and their time. They give everything to uplift the rugby in Vidyartha College. uh, and the All Boys Association also I must keep a note on their support to Vidyartha College Rugby. Former president of All Boys Association Sumit Dayanand, and thereafter Dr. Jeevaka Bandar, and presently our president Ranjit Veerasinghe. They all from All Boys point of view, from the All Boys point of view and the association, they are supporting Vidyartha Rugby very much. And I must definitely remember the good support given from the senior VRDG members, especially Bharatha Dodankotua and Vasanta Disanayaka and Ranjit Pereira. They are the previous office bearers of Vidyartha College Rugby Development Group. So they have done a good job, and with their support, we were able to continue the good work they have done in the past. So I hope with the good support of everybody.
A very good evening. A very good evening to all the sports fans joining us live through Vimasa TV for another game here. Vidyartha College taking on Sumangala. The teams are being introduced to the principal and the chief guest. We saw some exciting rugby from Vidyartha College last week. We were able to bring you all the actions live. Vidyartha College took on St. Anthony's College, and it was a tremendous, remarkable victory. And this week they are taking Sumangala. It's all set for another wonderful game of rugby here in Nithavala. Despite for the rain, now we have some good climate conditions for the game of rugby. The rain has gone away and we see a remarkable crowd here at Nithavala. It's a Saturday evening. It's gonna be a tough game for the referees. Both teams' jerseys look almost similar in their colors. Lakmina is joining me in the commentary box. Good evening, Lakmina.
About the weather, we have a cloudy weather, but I think the clouds is passing on. I think we have a clear shot at not having rain today.
Yes, we had a little bit of drizzle in the noon. Now everything seems to be very clear here at Nithavala. It's all set for the kickoff. Sumangala number 10. Waiting for the referee's call. A very good pickup from Sumangala. Right in the beginning, they've started very well. They've managed to keep. They're charging very well from the beginning. A good start from Sumangala. Sumangala College has been playing some good rugby, decent rugby throughout the season. Not to forget Vidyartha. They've been in a tremendous form after that outstanding victory against St. Anthony's College. Sumangala securing the ball. They are attacking with their shorter channels. Right away, it's a very good start, Lakmina. What do you think?
Yes, Sumangala did a very good start there, but they are still struggling for the ball with the Vidyartha and Sumangala.
Inside the Vidyartha territory, Sumangala is securing the ball and they are attacking with the shorter channels to break the wall, and whereas Vidyartha is doing a decent job in defending. Both teams trying their hard to make that first call, and the ball is being held up. Sumangala is trying to set up a maul and move. They're just short 5 meters of the line. And the ball is turned over. Very well defended from Vidyartha College. And they are securing the ball. A pressure very well handled from Vidyartha. Right from the beginning, Sumangala exerting pressure in their own in Vidyartha territory. Now almost near the 50-meter line, Vidyartha has the ball. Sumangala College securing the ball. Very well tackled from Vidyartha College, can they? Sumangala securing the ball. Scrum half trying to show and go. A very good turnover from Kalugampidi at the centre for Vidyartha. He's trying hard to move forward. He's being held up. Now Vidyartha working their line. Offloading. Offside calls referee. Referee says offside penalty. Penalty has been awarded for Vidyartha College Kandy. What Vidyartha would opt to? They're going to clear the ball and take the line out. They're not going to go with the 3 points. It's a very good kick. almost close to the try line. Can Vidyartha manage to handle the pressure here and score? A very good chance for Vidyartha College Kandy with that line out. Very well taken. They are setting them all. They are driving forward. They are driving forward. Still going. Sumangala defending well, but Vidyartha is having the positive side. Going forward. Is it a try?
Vidyarthians not too much far away from the try line. I think Vidyartha got
Referee
a...
has awarded the try. No, he has stopped the clock and he's going to check a word. He's going to have a word with the side referees. I beg your pardon, the try is not yet awarded. The referee is having a word. The ball is held up, says the referee. So no try, scrum, 5 meter scrum without the ball. So Vidyartha is given the ball with a 5 meter scrum. So very good chance for a score. Vidyartha College, they are working the line this time to Kalugampidia. Kalugampidia gives it away. Yet again very well defended by Sumangala College. They managed to put that man down. Vidyartha securing the ball. Kaluarachi to Kalugampidia. Vidyartha still securing the ball. They are going with the numbers. To show and go, and it's been very well defended again by Sumangala College. So both teams trying their hard. Vidyartha still having the ball, and not to forget some big numbers from Vidyartha. We have Kalugampidia, Kodaguda, Kaluarachi, who've been tremendous throughout the seasons. Again, line offside, says referee. Vidyartha being given a penalty. They are taking a tap pass and they are running. A missed tackle from Sumangala. Referee is playing an advantage. Vidyartha College trying hard. Vidyartha trying to go with their shorter channels this time, but not that successful. Sumangala has been defending very well. Vidyartha going with the other side. And very well held off. Finally knocks the ball down. Referee calls back for the penalty advantage. Referee is having some words with the player. Seems like he's advising and he's no more going to tolerate any high tackles. Safety of the players is very important in this context. Vidyartha is being awarded a penalty again. Kaluarachi kicks it out. And this time they are very close in the other side. Just 5 meters away from the line. Very well collected, and they are setting up the maul, and Vidyartha driving forward. Sumangala is doing a decent job in defending. Last few minutes, it's been ball is in the Sumangala territory. Vidyartha attacking, and now Kalugampidia.
Vidyarthans got the ball and they dropped a forward kick. Arosh Ratnayaka into the forward.
It's a try time. It's a try time. Vidyartha try time. Lakmina, I'm sorry to interrupt. I couldn't hold up my words. But referee is calling the play back again. It's been twice that Vidyartha went past over the line, but just short. Sumangala is doing a decent job in defending. Lakmina.
So Vidyarthans and Sumangalans haven't scored yet, so the score is still 0-0. So Vidyarthans trying their best to score a tie, but Sumangala keep defending their territory.
22 drop out. Vidyartha collecting the ball. Ball is still with Vidyartha. Vidyartha working the line. The big man Tarindu Ratnayaka this time. Sumangala College manages to put him down. Vidyartha Kodagoda, the man himself. A beautiful pass, but couldn't be collected well. It's a knock on. Ball has been awarded to Sumangala College. Lakmina.
The two teams are trying their best to score a try, but they are still not having any luck.
Even though the rain is not there, the ground is still wet, the still slipperiness is there. You can see it from the way that players react.
But players are not backing up in any second.
And there's a small injury with a Sumangala player. The players are having a little water break. The referee has stopped the time. Fitness in this sort of game is very important, and it's not an easy task to play games back to back every week. A game like rugby where you need all physical. So far it's been the starting was impressive from Sumangala College. They've started very well. They tried to score but almost near the post. It was very well defended from Vidyartha. After that it has been a one-side game. The game is still in Sumangala territory. Vidyartha tried too many times. 2 times they were almost close to the try line, almost good. But still Sumangala defended very well. Now the game is yet to be, the scoreboard is yet to be opened. So for those of you who are joining us right now, the story from Nithavala is it's 0-0. Sumangala manages to win the ball, and it's been a knocked on backwards. It's legal, says referee. Sumangala this time they are attacking the number 4. The big man for Sumangala coming up. Vidyartha is defending very well. Sumangala just passed the Vidyartha territory now. Sumangala College with their numbers in the line. The second center charging. Very well delivered the ball. Oh my goodness, that is a very good tackle from Kaluarachi. Puts the man right out of the line.
Teams are lining up and the two teams are now in the Vidyartha territory. Sumangala got a better chance at a try now. As you can hear, that's the cheer up from our Vidyarthians coming on and on.
It's a decent crowd here at Nithuvala. It's a Saturday evening. Vidyartha winning the ball. Working the line. Kaluarachi gives it away. A nice long cutout pass. The Kodagude is full open. The man on the name, it's Kodagude number 15 for Vidyartha, who has always delivered. And Sumangala has to manage to put down. It has been a 25-50 meter run. And they are working the line with Vidyartha this time. Tarindu Ratnayaka collects it. The big man moves on. Charges 1, charges 2. Going in the other side, Kaluarachi. It's a long pass to Kodagude. Kodagude manages to find the gap. He's all the way to under the post. What an amazing try from Kodagude. The man who has never managed to give when the team is in need. He scores again. So Vidyartha opens the scoreboard. Lakmina.
There goes a 5 score for Vidyarthians, and I think it's time for the conversion. So I think we need to remind you the score. The score is 5-0. Vidyarthian scores 5 and Sumangala is still at 0.
What a try it was from Kodagude. First time he came all the way, he was put down near the 22 meter mark. Then again, he got the ball and he says goodbye, and he ends up in the try line under the post. What an amazing try it is, and what a way to start the score. What a way to start scoring.
Chiranta Kaluarachi is posing for the conversion.
Sumangala College did a decent job in defending so far, but this time they Kaluarachi.
Conversion got in goal.
The conversion is not successful. That is not a hard conversion though. So for those of you who are joining us right now through Vidyartha TV, the score is 5-0. Vidyartha College just now scored a try. The man who has delivered throughout the season, Kodagude, is the man who went over the line. A very well marked tackle from Vidyartha. Sumangala College struggling a little bit with their defense. They've managed to get a very good start with the kickoff.
It's a forward drop kick by Sumangala.
It's a full out. It's a full out, and Vidyartha given the ball at the right of the place where the so far the line out for Vidyartha has been very good. They've managed to do a decent job. The forwards are delivering.
The two teams are lining up and Vidyarthians got the ball. So there's a struggle between the two teams to get the ball.
Vidyartha is setting up the maul and they are driving forward. Sumangala is struggling to put them down. Still moving.
Very spirited up and
Sumangala very well managed to put them down. Vidyartha working with the numbers in the line. Show and go from Kaluarachi.
again the ball is on Vidyarthians. The Kodagure. It's a good defense by Sumangala.
Kodagode didn't have support there.
Vidyarthians got the ball. Chirantha Kaluwari pass it down to the Vidyarthians drop the ball and it's a line out from there.
A no-look pass, or almost a no-look pass from number 8. Didn't go right at that time for Vidyartha, the skipper. Lakshmana Sumangala started off really well. From the very first kick-off, they put some very good pressure on Vidyartha and they managed to go almost near the try line, almost good. But Vidyartha started very well defending from that point, and from that point onwards it's been a one-side game. Vidyartha is dominating the play.
Yes, and Vidyarthians is not too far away from the try line. Sumangala got the ball.
Not straight, says referee. Vidyartha is awarded a scrum now. Sumangala can't give up mistakes like that at this point of the game. It's a crucial game for them and as well as for Vidyartha.
The two teams are getting off to the scrum.
Scrum down, Vidyartha ball. Will Vidyartha manage to score again, or will Sumangala defend very well? Vidyartha still with the ball. The big man himself has been put down, very well defended by Sumangala College. Now Vidyartha trying with their shorter channels. Their forwards are trying hard to get the meters, few meters ahead. A very good job from Sumangala. This time the number 8, the skipper, hits one. He's going forward. Tarindu Ratnayaka trying to get a meter ahead. Sumangala College still defending. Vidyartha now working with the try. Kalugampida gives it away and we have another try. A very well managed and very well passed and very well played by Vidyartha College to get that score.
The score is 10-0 from Vidyartha College scores 10 and Sumangala is still at 0. It's a good game by Vidyarthians.
I think like one thing to be noticed is Vidyartha's forwards and Vidyartha's the line both are delivering in this game. They've been playing very well with a very good communication and combination.
Yes, we need to remind that and give them the credit that they deserve.
The number 8, the skipper. Number 8, the skipper for Vidyartha.
Kushan Chirantha. So and Chirantha Kaluarachi is forcing out for the conversion. There goes the conversion
The kick is
into
successful. It's the last kick. It was pretty close, but we thought it's an easy kick, but it wasn't in. But Lakshmana, this kick, I thought it's a little bit of hard kick because it was in the corner.
Yes,
and a little bit of breezy as well. But Kaluarachi manages to put it in.
Yes, and we need to remind you the score. The score is 12-0. Vidyarthians score 2 ties and a conversion, but Sumangala is still trying their best to score a try. The two teams are lining up.
Sumangala team should start talking and come up with a different plan, because whatever the plan they've been executing so far hasn't been working for them.
There goes the kickoff from Sumangala.
The kickoff is not 10 meters. Vidyartha is going to take the scrum right at the center. Lakmina.
Yes, the two teams are ready for the scrum at the center line.
Sumangala College having a little bit of pressure in them. They've started very well, but from that point onwards, Vidyartha dominating the play.
Sumangala team got the ball, but the ball is for Vidyarthians.
The steal seems not legal.
So the Vidyarthians got the ball now.
Sumangala number 1 is trying to clarify what went on there, lefty giving him a word.
Kodagoda is going for the forward drop kick. Sumangala team dropped the ball there.
Kodagoda manages to get some distance, but he has not been cleared the ball. The ball is still in play. Sumangala College.
Again Vidyarthians are near the try line.
Stole the ball and they are almost close the line again. They are working the line now. The big man, the number 8, the skipper. He charges 1, he charges 2, and he scores.
There goes another try for Vidyarthians themselves, and we should give the credit for the big man that
this time the skipper, number 8.
Arosh Ratnayaka. And the score is 17-0. Vidyarthians score 17, but Sumangala is still at 0.
Kalwarachi taking the conversion. The try is converted. So for those of you who are joining us right now through Vimaza TV, we are bringing you the live action from Nittawala Vidyartha College taking on Sumangala College, and the score is 19-0. Vidyartha dominating the first half. 3 tries scored. Lakmina.
Vidyarthians scored 3 tries and 2 conversions, and still again lining up for a good game in here.
It's all set for the restart again. So far the points table seems Vidyartha is on the 4th. They are safe on the line.
So also Vidyarthians got a better chance to come at the place 3 if they win the match. Vidyarthians got the ball. Koda got himself and pass it down to the Sampath, and again to the Arosh Ratnayaka. And there goes a drop kick forward into the Sumangala territory, and Sumangala
very well marked tackle from number 15. Holding on, says referee. Vidyartha is being given a penalty now. What a good mark tackle there from Vidyarthians. Alvarachi getting some decent distance with that clearance.
The two teams are lined up for the ball.
After the first few minutes, it's been a dominating game from Vidyartha. They've managed to keep possession most of the times, and Sumangala is trying hard to defend.
But first, the Sumangala was very dominating. They got their distance not far away from the try line on Vidyartha territory. Vidyarthins got the ball in their hand now.
Vidyartha set up the maul and they are driving forward. This time Sumangala is holding the maul very well.
But Vidyarthins still struggling and moving forward.
Vidyartha referee stopped the play. It's been a booting, it seems. It's been a booting. And Tarindu Ratnayake is sent to the sin bin. That's not legal.
Yes,
I would say it's an unnecessary giveaway. It's an unnecessary giveaway. If you're when you're 19 points ahead, when you have been dominating in the game, that's unnecessary. Now Vidyartha with 14 players.
yes, and also we need to think about the weather we are having. It's getting very cloudy here at Nithavela Rugby Stadium.
Yes, it was a little bit of breezy and drizzling in the noon, but now it seems it's getting a little bit of cloudy. Vidyartha playing with 14 men.
Sumangala team got the ball.
Sumangala has a player advantage, one man advantage. Now let's see what they are trying to do now.
Vidyartha put them down. Sumangala team.
Even with 14 men, Vidyartha is saying no chance. Vidyartha is giving go chance to Sumangala. Ball knocked on. In this context of the games, you can't do such mistakes. Referee is not happy with something. Referee is having a word again
With the captain of Vidyartha College team, Kavishka Bandara.
This time it seems like an advice. I think it's Vidyartha number 6 who had a word with the referee. Sumangala not trying to manage the distance, but
it's a good defense from Sumangala. The ball almost had on Vidyarthians.
so after a long spell, Sumangala is now in the Vidyartha territory with a line out advantage with them. Let's see how it goes for them. They are playing with a one-man advantage, Lakmina.
Yes, and the two teams are now lining up for the line out.
Sumangala College manages to win the line out, but the ball is still on there.
Vidyarthians trying to steal the ball.
It's been an advantage for Vidyartha. Vidyartha working with the line. Kalu Gampiria gives it away. There's a plenty of gap now. Kodagoda charging forward and gives an inside pass. A very well marked tackle from Sumangala. Still the ball in Vidyartha play. Almost near the 22 line. Vidyartha again working the line. Very well defended from Sumangala. Kalwarachi acting as the scrum half. The captain charging forward. Again very well defended. Vidyartha working the line again. He's trying to go inside. It's all legal, says the referee. It's a turnover now. Sumangala finding that kick, and it's a very good pick up. Very well collected. The commentary box. I think the color of the jersey matters. That's what Arvindaya is just telling me right now. So when you're offloading, you are just looking. So you can be fooled by the color of the jersey. So Vidyartha managing to win the ball back. So a little bit of alternating game going on here. Sumangala manages to defend the ball very well. I think this time they should clear the ball. Yes.
There goes the line out from
The
Sumangala
number 10
College.
for Sumangala. Manages to put it out just beyond the 22-meter mark. Vidyartha College with the line out advantage. Very well collected, but not managed to hit the ball. It's been a knock on. Sumangala College is being awarded the ball. We are almost close to the half time. Referee is taking a look at the clock.
The two teams are ready for the scrum. So I would like to remind you the score. The score is 19-0.
Scrum down. Sumangala ball. Sumangala College working with their line now. So very high pass, but manages to collect. Sumangala College running this time a very well pass. The man is charging forward. The number 15 for Sumangala. Sumangala on the Vidyartha territory now. Number 8 gives it away. This come up very well charged, but not manages to put the player down. Vidyartha defending very well now. After the first few minutes, Sumangala is showing up some very good play. They are now the big man for Sumangala. Charges forward. Sumangala forwards. It's been a turnover.
It's been a real good turnover, amazing turnover from the captain of Vidyartha, Kavishka Bandara. So Vidyartha got the ball.
Kalwarachi is just trying to have a chip, and the ball is being it's a knock on.
The ball,
Come down Vidyartha ball.
the ball is on Vidyarthians now.
It's a gloomy, cloudy weather here at Nithavala. Referee start the clock again, and a scrum down. Vidyartha ball.
There goes the scrum down.
It's almost close to the end of the first half. Vidyartha College trying to score again. A very well good set piece pass offloaded. Kalugampiria charging forward. Vidyartha College managing to secure the ball. Now they are again working the line. Kodagoda not successful this time. It's been a knock forward. Sumangala College playing with an advantage. I think that Sumangala College should try to kick and clear the ball from their territory. Yes, it's been a knock on again. That's what I'm talking about. If you are trying to attack with the shorter channels at this time of the game. Referee is coming back for the previous advantage. Sumangala College has been awarded the ball with a scrum.
Teams are ready for the scrum. So I think we are having a lot of scrums today.
Yes, what I do believe is, Lakman, I think even though it is not raining now due to the drizzle that we had in the noon, the ground is still wet and the ball is getting wet almost over again whenever it goes down. So, sorry, the players are not managed to handle the ball pretty well.
So Sumangala
Number
drop kick.
17 for Vidyartha takes it very well. Kodagoda.
Again, kick it out for the front. So it's a line now.
Puts it up, and that's it for the first half. For those of you who are joining us right now, the story from Nithavala at the end of the first half is Sumangala College had a good start with the kick-off. They've been almost near the try line, and after that it has been a dominating play from Vidyartha. Vidyartha manages to pass the try line 3 times, and they are having 2 converted tries. With 1 try they've managed to score 19 points, and they are leading with a 19 points nil at the end of the first half. flying start in the second half as well.
Vidyarthians got the ball. Sampan pass it down to the Kavishka Mandara, and the ball is on Kodagoda. Kodagoda came into the Sumangala territory very easily. Again, the ball is on Vidyarthians. They are moving forward. The ball is passing down. Vidyarthians trading.
Vidyartha still securing the ball with them. They are working the line. Kalu Arachi gives it away to Kodagoda.
Goal is on Satsara Kalugampitiya.
Kalu Gampidi offloads it to number 17. Still Vidyartha securing the ball.
Vidyarthians got the ball. Arosh Ratnayaka pass it down to Kushan, and it's again on Havishka. And
It's a very good pass. It's a very good pass.
but also it's a good defense from Sumangala team.
Lakshmana Sumangala manages to win the ball back. It was a very good defense from Sumangala College as well.
Yes, and but Sumangala is still on their territory, so that's a line out. It's a drop over kick from the Sumangala team. The two teams are lining up for the ball now. Let's see what happens.
For those of you who are joining us from the second half, the story from the first half is Vidyartha College manages to go over the line 3 times, and they've scored 3 magnificent tries with 2 converted tries, and the scoreboard is 19 points to nil, whereas Sumangala College is still struggling to tick that scoreboard.
Sumangala forwarded it to Vidyartha territory, so it's a line out there. Two teams need to try and line up for the ball now again.
Now Sumangala College into their territory. It's been a holding on, says referee, and Sumangala College awarded a scrum. I think Sumangala, they've had a bit of talking in the dressing room, and they've come up with a different plan this time, and seems like it's...
Yes, and they are showing it off now. So the two teams are ready for the scrum now.
Sumangala College managed to keep the ball with them, and they've been playing some decent rugby at the beginning of the second half now.
The ball is on Vidyarthians, but Sumangala is trying their best to defend the ball. Vidyarthians are securing their ball.
Referee awards the penalty for Sumangala College. This time it's a pretty decent distance, and they are not going to take the 3 points. They are taking a quick tap, and they are running, and Sumangala College, a very good pass. Will they be managed to score again? Almost near the try line, almost near the try line. It's a knock on, and Vidyartha is given the ball with a scrum. what do you think? I missed the last game here for St. Anthony's, and I saw you doing a tremendous job here in the commentary box. And how was it, that winning moment, and how tensed was the last game?
To 22 from Vidyartha College, and Vidyartha College won the match and looked to the place 4 on the scoreboard.
And how was the experience? The last try from, I think, Kodaguda scored the last try.
Yes, it was a hell of experience there. He also was sticking on Vidyarthans. So Vidyarthans fulfilled it very nicely there. So
now Sumangala College charging forward. Referee calls the playback. Hearing the whistle is very important.
the teams are again lining up for the ball now.
We are having a line out.
Vidyarthans got the ball. Chiranda Kaluarachi pass it down to Satsara Kalukampitiya. Kodagoda got the ball.
So very nice show and go from Kodaguda.
Again the ball is on Vidyarthans. Pass it down. Chiranda Kaluarachi to the Satsara Kalukampitiya, and they have got the ball on Tarindu, but Sumangala managed.
Tarindu Ratnayaka.
Chiranda Kaluarachi forward, kick it down.
Taking the ball forward, and it got some decent distance and very well marked by the player.
The ball is on Sumangala territory. Vidyarthans not too much far away from the try line, so Vidyarthans got a very big chance there.
And Lakmina reminding, I would like to ask you some questions about the last match as well. From that point of view, watching it live and doing the commentary being tensed at the same time, how was the experience?
Yes, we need to talk about that experience. It was my first chance that I got to do the commentary on the whole live action. So.
And I was watching the match as well, and you did a decent job there as well.
Yes, thank you Shahir, for giving me the support.
And we'll moving back to the match, and Vidyartha having the line now. So very
Vidyarthans drove the ball.
A very well worked line, but not managing to handle the last one correctly.
Vidyarthans have a better chance at their scoring a try now. So the two teams are ready for a scrum.
And it's a decent crowd here. Two schools from Kandy.
Yes, the two schools from the same hometown in here. So we got a very big crowd other than the St. Anthony's College crowd.
Kandy, the hill capital, is always famous for rugby, and Nittawala is a ground that gets filled, and every time there is some rugby happening here.
Yes, we need to remind you, and it is also in this stadium, the Nittawala Rugby Stadium.
Whether it's Kandy Sports Club or schools playing, the hill capital, the Kandy people are always forward for the rugby, and they'll come and watch, and they'll they've been encouraging the players throughout.
So the scrum down and Sumangala got the ball.
Sumangala College struggling with the ball and not managing to clear the click. Offloading the ball. Line offside, referees taking the play back for the first knock on there.
So it's a time for another scrum there.
So still Vidyartha leading with a 19 points to nil, and Sumangala College still struggling to take the scoreboard.
Yes, and looking at the match, the ball is on Vidyarthians, and there goes another try. Vidyarthians achieved. So the score is 24 to nil.
What a try from number, I missed the number, Lakshmana. Who's the scorer? What a try it was, right in the right corner.
Vidyarthians.
Sumangala was struggling with the defense. They managed to put some good show at the beginning of the second half, just like they did in the first half. But Vidyartha back again, managing to come up very well and going over the line again, and they are scoring the line and scoring the try, and they are now 24 points ahead of Sumangala.
Yes, Vidyarthians also dominating also in the second half now. So Chiranta Kaluarachi posing on in.
Kaluarachi managed to convert a very good kick from the left corner.
Yes, he
in the previous half.
Yes, he converted 2 kicks.
This is a similar kick to the first one he converted in the other side of the ground. Let's see how it goes this time for Kaluarachi. This time he is not having the legs.
The conversion didn't succeed, but the score is still at 24 to nil. With the other scores 24, but Sumangala is still at nil. Sumangala need to try their best to score a try now.
The Sumangala College team, they have come up with a very good tactic at the beginning of the second half, but they've been deceived by Vidyartha College again, and Vidyartha putting up some master show. And this is the second time the kick is not being 10 meters. It's going to be a scrum down at the right of the middle. Vidyartha ball. Vidyartha College now winning the scrum. The big man Tarindu Ratnayaka offloaded. Kalu Gampiria moving forward. Kalu Gampiria very well defended again from Sumangala College.
Yes, and also I think so Vidyarthians got the ball. He passed it down. But again a good defense from Sumangala team.
Seems like an high tackle. It's an advantage being played for Vidyartha. Kaluarachi gives it away. Number 8, the captain, trying to offload the ball, but not successful. Referee coming back to the advantage.
So it's a line out there.
was a high tackle from Sumangala. So referee awarded an advantage and he's coming back for the penalty. He's given the penalty. And he's calling the number 10 for the high tackle. Seems like it's going to be a sin bin time for him. Or will the referee have just a word? We'll see. Referee is happy with just awarding the penalty. It's a decent clearance from Kaluarachi.
Yes, and it's a line out from Vidyartha Kaluarachi there. So the two teams need to line up there to have the ball. So the ball is on the Kushan from Vidyartha team.
From the way the hooker wiped the balls, we can see that how wet the ground is.
So the ball is on Vidyarthians.
Struggling a little bit but managing to keep the ball. Kalu Gampiria moves forward, he charges one, he charges two, still running.
Yes, the ball is on Vidyarthians. Vidyartha Kaluarachi pass it down. So again a good defense from Sumangala team. Vidyarthians trying on and on to score a try there. Vidyarthi is also not too much far away from the try line there.
It's been a turnover. Now Sumangala College charging back, passing the 22-meter line. But what I think is Lakminas, when the ball is in Vidyartha territory, Sumangala should try to click and clear the ball.
Yes, but the ball is on Sumangala team now, but it is also sadly they are still on their territory. So they
chip from Kaluarachi, from the Sumangala player, very well managed to pick up very well.
The ball was dropped by Sampath of the Vidyartha College team. The ball is on Kalhara and again in Satsara Kalugampidia, and the ball was dropped by Vidyartha Kaluarachi of the Vidyartha College team. So the two teams.
So it's been a slippery ball here since the ground is wet because of the drizzle and the rain that we had in the noon, even though we are having a very cloudy climate right now. So the players are finding it difficult to keep the ball safe on hands.
So the two teams are having a bit of water time, but I think there's injured player on the Sumangala team, but he's also back in the game.
Vidyartha with that penalty, getting some distance with that clearance. For those of you who are joining us right now, all our live viewers, please subscribe to Vimaster TV for all the future updates and to get all future matches live in action. To get all notifications, subscribe to Vimaster TV.
So moving on to the match, Sumangala team got the ball. Sumangala team is moving on, but Vidyartha team is keeping defense in themselves. The Sumangala team got the ball and they are moving in forward, but they are still on their territory. There goes a drop forward kick and it is on the Kodaguda Vidyartha. There's a good defensive by Sumangala team.
Referee is giving an advantage to Sumangala College. Sumangala is trying to keep the ball. They are offloading with the numbers. Very well defended from Vidyartha as well. Sumangala number 15 trying to find a gap but not being successful. It's a full out.
The two teams need to line up for the ball now. There's a lot of cheering up coming for the Vidyartha side. The two teams drop the ball, but Sumangala is taking their ball. The ball is on Sumangala team. So it's again the scrum time. The two teams are lining up for the scrum now. There goes the scrum down there. The ball is on Sumangala team. Referees giving a bit of advice there. I think the two teams need to scrum down again. So again it's come down, the two teams.
Vidyartha College has been playing a very good defending game. Here Sumangala, they are trying all their numbers, they are trying all their trumps. The number 9 scrum half just giving a chip, very well collected from Kodaguda. Kodaguda gives a flat kick. Sumangala manages to pick it up. Yet again a very well marked tackle from Vidyartha College Kandy. Now we can see some aggressive play from Sumangala.
Yes, they are still struggling for the ball. Now the Sumangala is on Vidyartha territory. The ball
Referee is not happy with the play. Referee has given another yellow card. It's the second time. And play has been set to the sin bin. I think number 4 referee have been having a word with him before. So now Sumangala playing in the one-man advantage. They are having a very good chance to start that scoreboard ticking. Where Vidyartha has been dominating so far with 24 points to nil.
The two teams are struggling for the ball. Sumangala team got the ball, but it's a good defense from Vidyartha side.
And also to remind you, this is the final live-in game we are giving from Nethawala. This is the last match that we are playing at home, and we'll be bringing you the live action. The next match between Vidyartha College and the Senanayaka College from Colombo. Vimasa is ready, and Vimasa is all ready and happy to bring you all the live action.
So referee is giving a bit of advice there to the Vidyarthians, and the play is on now again.
Sumangala College playing with a one-man advantage, and this time they are going to go for the 3 points. Will Sumangala be able to start their scoring?
The two teams are lined up for the ball. So Sumangala team is now on the Vidyarthians territory.
I think the kick was successful, and Sumangala College is starting their scoreboard, and 3 points for Sumangala, and Vidyartha College leading with 24 points.
There goes Sumangala scores, 3 scores for themselves.
For those of you who are joining us right now, it's a live action from Nittawala. Vidyartha College taking on Sumangala College, and the game has been dominating from one side. It's Vidyartha College who scored 24 points with 4 tries and 2 conversions.
Again Sumangala team got the ball, but Vidyartha team defend themselves. Again the ball is on Sumangala, and there goes a drop kick forward to the forward. So Kodagoda got the ball.
Kodagoda collects it very well, and he's giving away the ball, and Vidyartha College working the line, and they're going forward.
So again the two teams are struggling there to the ball. Vidyarthians got the ball, they pass it down, push on.
Vidyartha working their line, and it's a very good pass from Kaluwarachi to Kalugampiria. Kalugampiria gives it away to number 18, and number 18. A very good tackle. Seems like it's a dangerous tackle. Referee sending him out. I think the Vidyartha player has been sent out, and Sumangala has been given a penalty. Lakmina?
Yes, Sumangala got a penalty again.
I think it's a jump which was illegal.
Again the Vidyarthians got the ball. Koda got the man himself.
Now Sumangala College playing with the 2-man advantage, and Vidyartha just playing with 13 players.
Again there's a struggle for the ball. Vidyarthians got the ball, Chiranta Kaluwarachi, but it's a good defense from Sumangala team.
Sumangala College starting some aggressive play here, but Vidyartha College, Kalugampiria gives it away to number 4, and release, says referee. I think this is a very good chance for Sumangala to take the scoreboard and lower the gap a bit, because Sumangala is playing with a 2-man advantage without having 2 players in the sin bin.
Vidyarthians got the ball. There goes a good defense from. So it's a turnover. Sumangala team got the ball now.
It's a legal turnover, says the referee.
The ball is on Vidyarthians now.
Holding on. Penalty being awarded to Vidyartha. Kaluwarachi decides to take it very quickly, and he's moving forward. And Tarindra Ratnayaka, the big man, charging down 1, charging 2, is moving forward, and a very good offload, and Kalugampiria.
And again, it's a good defense from Sumangala team. Satsara Kalugampiria was taken down.
Sumangala managed to defend very well there.
So now the two teams are struggling for the ball again.
Sumangala securing the ball. They managed to put down Kalugampiria.
So it's a turnover. Sumangala team got the ball, and there goes a drop forward kick now.
And the ball is being cleared out. Vidyartha is given a line out.
So Now the two teams need to be lined up there for the ball now.
So far, for those of you who are joining, the story from Nithavela is Vidyartha leading with the 24 points to 3. Sumangala trying hard. Vidyartha now playing with the 2 men down in the sin bin. Sumangala having the advantage of 2 men. And few more minutes to go in the clock as well.
So yes, I think it's not too much far away from the end of the game.
It's been a tough game, a tough play here, and it's been a tough season. Matches every week, maintaining the fitness in these kind of formats of the game where you need more physical is not an easy task.
As we can see, Vidyarthians getting advice from their junior team coach Anush Kolonne.
Mentioning about the Vidyartha coaches, we have an experienced, tremendous coach for Vidyartha, Mr. Malavana, and the line coach Danushka Pushpakumara. Both players have been representing the country back.
Also, we need to remind you, Anush Kolonne, he is also a good coach and a very good, tremendous coach for our Vidyarthians.
Now Vidyartha with a line out advantage. It's been a changing. The referee stops the clock. And the play is started again.
Vidyarthians got the ball.
Vidyartha setting up the ball and they are driving forward. Even with 2 men down, Vidyartha Mall has no difference. They are being very well driving.
Vidyarthians on the Sumangala territory, and they are also not too much far away from the try line.
Picking the reverse side, number 2 for Vidyartha. Now they are working the line. Kaluarachi go passes 1 man. Vidyartha is been awarded an advantage. Yes, Vidyartha is given the ball with a scrum. So the scrum down, Vidyartha ball.
Yes, the two teams are ready for the scrum now again.
Reminding about the weather yesterday, we had a drizzle and a rain in the evening, but today it's a cloudy weather here at Nithavela.
Yes, and it's still cloudy. We aren't sure when it's gonna rain.
But so far the climate has been so good, but due to the rain and the drizzle that took place in the noon, the ground is still wet and the ball is slippery. Players are struggling with handling the ball.
There goes the ball down. Chiranta Kaluarachi pass it down to the Sapsara Kalukampitiya again to the Kodagoda.
Now Kodagoda and Kodagoda. Delivering for Vidyartha throughout the season, and he has scored 2 magnificent tries today. The first try with a long run, and now he scores with some class. This player, I do think, Lakmina, that Sri Lankan selectors and all the selectors would have a very good eye on him, and most probably the club selectors as well. And seems like Kodagude is going to go great heights, and he's going to go bring some fame and name to the country and to the college.
Yes, Kodagude is an amazing player. We need to remind you the last try on the Sahira match that make it tie between the two teams.
Yes, Vidyartha was trailing with 7 points, and Kodagude during the last few minutes delivered to the team and made the game even.
And there goes the conversion, but the conversion didn't succeed there. So a bad luck for Chiranta Kaluarachi itself.
The conversion ain't successful, but Vidyartha College leading the score with 29 points to 3.
And also we need to remind you our heartfelt sponsors, Millennium Funds and Vidyartha Rugby Development Group. They did a great job from sponsoring us.
Thank you very much, our sponsors. If it weren't for your tremendous support, we won't be able to bring these live actions for all of those who are watching. On behalf of the Vimansita team, we would like to thank our sponsors once again.
Yes, thank you, Millennium Fund and the Vidyartha Rugby Development Group. We thank you a lot. So moving on to the match, Sumangala team got the ball.
Sumangala is trying hard to score their first try. It's a forward pass, I guess. Yes, it is. I think Sumangala is trying different tactics, but Vidyartha is giving out spontaneous responses and no room for Sumangala to try and get a score here.
Yes, there goes the scrum again.
So far, despite for the start of first half and for the starting of the second half, it's been a very good dominating game from Vidyartha. Still, Sumangala is having the advantage of one player.
But also Sumangala is getting a hard time from Vidyartha team. The Vidyarthans got the ball. Chiranta Kaluarachi pass it down to the Satsara Galugampiti and they are to the Koda Kuda. And the ball was dropped by...
The ball goes out.
There goes the line out and the two teams need to be in line for the ball now.
I think the referee is given the call for the first knock on there. So it's gonna be a scrum. Sumangala ball. Sumangala College still having the one-man player advantage. Vidyartha College trailing one player. One player still in the sin bin. Sumangala College, they've got a good chance here to score a try. Let's see how they are going to respond.
So now the scrum is down. And the ball is on Sumangala team.
Sumangala numbers charging forward. Sumangala attacking with the forwards. They are charging with their lower channels and they are trying to move few meters. And they are throwing the ball to they're passing the ball to the other side of the, going on the reverse. And referee says holding on the deck, so it's Vidyartha ball now. Vidyartha takes it quickly.
There goes the whistle from the referee and the ball is on Vidyarthans now again.
It's been a little bit of confusion. Kaluarachi. Kaluarachi taking the tap and working the line, and it's a little bit of chip. Number 15 for Sumangala collects it very well and is still moving forward. Release, says referee. Sumangala big man number 3 trying to go forward, charging 2-3 players.
So there's a struggle to the ball now between the two teams, but the ball is on Sumangala team and they are keep getting tackled from Vidyarthans.
So the ball is still with Sumangala. Sumangala working the line now. They are going with numbers. It's been a turnover. It's all legal, says referee. Vidyartha College offloading the ball, and now we have the man Kodagoda. It's a very good no-look pass. Almost at the line, but no. Vidyartha coming back for the rug, looking for supporters. And we have the number 18 to number 8, the skipper, not being able to handle the ball very well. Now the big man Tarindu Ratnayaka himself
Again the ball is on Vidyarthians. Chiranta Kaluarachi pass it down to Satsara Kalukampitiya, and Satsara Kalukampitiya getting charged, but
Kalukampitiya manages to leave the player, but not being able to keep it on the momentum, kept on the momentum. Very well, a very good defense from Sumangala as well.
the ball is on Vidyarthians. Ball is on Vidyarthians, and they are creating a good line of combination. Kavishka Vandara pass it down to Kodagoda, and that's on the Pathum. So Pathum was tackled, and it was a good tackle by Sumangala team. Again the ball is on Vidyarthians. Arosh Ratnayaka pass it down.
A very good play from Vidyartha, number 3. A very good tackle, aggressive tackle from Sumangala. It's a turnover.
The ball is on Sumangala now.
It's a not legal attack by Vidyartha, therefore the ball has been awarded with a penalty for Sumangala. Sumangala scrum half, take it quickly, and he is finding the gap, and he is running. Will he be able to go? He's looking for support, and a very well tackled from Vidyartha, very well tackled. And a turnover again. Tarindu Ratnayaka taking the ball. It seems like it's been a knockdown, so referee is playing the advantage.
The ball was dropped by the Hasida Kumara, but the Vidyarthians got the ball still.
It's a knock backwards. It's legal. Referee is looking at the time, and that's it. That's it. That's the end of the game. Referee has stopped the time. It seems it's not the Lakmina.
Yes, I think we also are having a confusion here.
Yes, and the linesman is on the ground. Yes, that's it. That's the story from Nitawala, ladies and gentlemen, those sports fans who are joining us live through Vidyartha TV. The story from Nitawala, Vidyartha College took on Sumangala College. A very good game of rugby, started off very well by Sumangala College. They've had a very good start, but not managed to keep the momentum. Vidyartha charging back and dominating the game throughout, and they've scored. Vidyartha College scoring 29 points, whereas Sumangala College has to settle with just 1 penalty and 3 points. And another victory for Vidyartha College in the second round. And the last game from the home, it's been an emotion. So the players are coming down, the supporters are coming down, and that's it. And then we'll be bringing you all the actions live in the future in the next games against DS Senanaika as well. So please subscribe to Vidyartha TV and stay tuned for the future updates as well. And we would like to thank our sponsors,
The Millennium Fund and the Vidyartha Rugby Development Group. You backed us a lot, and if you weren't there, the live experience won't be like this.
Thank you very much all the sponsors, and thank you Vidyartha crew for bringing you all the actions live. That's it. That's a wind up. That's a wrap. I'm Mohammed Shahid signing off with
Lakmina Dulan.
Good night, guys.